Welcome back to another episode of SmartFoxTV.
Hi, SmartFox TV viewers. Today we're going to talk about pizza because I don't know about you guys, but pizza was a big part of my childhood and occasionally I still have it during parties and things like that. So, how did pizza even get started and why are we now eating this flatbread all over the world? So, pizza is the combination of cheese, tomato, and a flatbread. It's simple, but who decided to invent this now world famous food? If we were to try to credit the people who made flatbread, it's really hard to pinpoint because flatbread has been in many countries for a long time. For example, in Greece, they have the flatbread called pita, which you may have eaten as chips, with dip, or even to create your own mini pizzas. Iran and Lebanon also have their own versions of flatbreads, and as you may know, there are plenty of others that are made throughout the world. So who is credited with making what we know today as pizza? As you may have heard, Italy is often credited with the invention of our cheese, tomato, and bread combo. More specifically, the city of Naples is credited with pizza. For hundreds of years, their peasants and commoners were known to put various toppings on their flatbread. Whatever they had left over in their house, they could put on top of their flatbread and bake it for a simple and cheap meal. The royalty and wealthy in Italy, meanwhile, actually looked down on the stuff because it was considered a poor person's food. No specific person is credited with the invention of pizza because it was a common food item, but one particular man is credited with how pizza became widely accepted and is now a world-famous food. He was the Italian pizza restaurateur and baker Raffaele Esposito. According to one story, Queen Margarita was loved by the people and would interact with them. She became curious about this pizza they were eating and specifically requested that Raffaele Esposito make it for her to try. In another version, Queen Margarita was visiting Naples when Raffaele Esposito was invited to cook anything he wanted for the king and queen. He then chose to make several pizzas in an effort to get them to try the commoners' food and like it. In either case, the story goes that Raffaele made a pizza using the three colors of the Italian flag: red in the tomato sauce, white in the mozzarella cheese, and green in the basil, and the queen loved it. Hence it was named the Margarita pizza in honor of her. She not only loved it, but it helped spread as a popular food item as the other royalty and wealthy groups heard that she loved the pizza. Since then, it has spread and many places all over the world now have their own rendition of pizzas. Here's a little infographic that shows you a bit of the pizza history. Who knew there was so much to pizza, right? I hope you enjoyed today's segment and see you next time.
Welcome to Cartoon Trivia. In the show Justice League, which Green Lantern was a member of the Justice League? Was it Hal Jordan, John Stewart, or Kyle Rayner? Be back with the answer.
Hey everyone, this is Kim and thanks for joining me for the current news. Starting in November, all vaccinated foreign travelers are allowed to enter the U.S., but they must show proof of their vaccination before boarding a U.S.-bound plane. In New Jersey, police officers responded to a man who was very frantic and threatened to throw a baby off his second-floor balcony. This officer, Edward Matute, was able to catch the baby who was thrown from the second-floor balcony. Much praise goes out to the New Jersey police. This is Kim and thanks for joining me for the current news. Have a great rest of your day.
The Green Lantern that was in Justice League was John Stewart. Stewart has been in the comics since 1971 and was one of DC's first African American superheroes. Thanks for playing Cartoon Trivia.
This is Kim. This is Tracy.
Hi, this is Sally.
And thanks for watching
SmartFoxTV.
Stay foxy.